I once set me and my friend on fire. Like most of the confessions that I've done before, I was a young lad, but don't let that fool you. I mean, I was a dumbass too. So it was a day like any other. Me and my friend were hanging out. We got bored. We had already done everything else. We played video games, we watched TV, we put flies in the microwave. Yeah, that's a confession for another time. We did, however, have some gasoline. And we're not gonna not play with gasoline. I mean, it's the go-to for a bored 14-year-old. So we grab some matches, go to the garage, grab the gas, and a styrofoam cup for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to use the excuse that our brains were still developing, but most people would just call us retarded. So I lived on a dirt road, and if you go far enough down this dirt road, it's a big circle at the end. There's no houses around, so it's somewhat secluded, and at least we weren't too dumb because we decided not to try to play with fire in the grass. So we started with the fun stuff, you know, the usual. We drew our names with gasoline and lit it on fire, you know. We thought that was pretty cool. For some reason I remember drawing a pentagram and lighting it on fire. I don't know. I'm not possessed, I swear. So eventually we decided to pour gasoline into the foam cup and light it on fire. Because we're smart. I think what we were trying to do was test that old thing, you know, where the fumes of the gasoline catches on fire, not the actual gas. So we kind of made a little mound and put it in there, and we were just throwing lit matches into it. And for the most part it worked until eventually we threw one and it actually lit on fire. And once we lit that cup on fire, we just sat there and stared at it, like a couple of flies just fixated on a zapper. Suddenly, we hear a little movement from the closest house down. It's probably like 50 feet away. And we didn't even stop to figure out what was going on over there. We just panicked. Mostly me. Now, I want to share with you guys something about me. I'm really smart. Like, I'm just an intelligent guy. I really am. So I just kicked the cup, like as if I was trying to put it out. And it's full of gasoline. So I kick it, and it stays where it's at in that little mound, but some of the gasoline flies out onto my friend's jeans. And they ignited. I mean, these things were on fire. I mean, it was like a visual representation of Macaulay Culkin's career. So, my friend's leg is on fire. I'm sitting there kicking the gasoline-soaked dirt onto his leg, trying to put it out. And remember what I told you about me being just so smart? I'm like a modern-day Einstein. And while I'm kicking the dirt, I accidentally kick the cup again. Inward. And it just sloshes up onto my leg, and my leg catches on fire. So just imagine two idiots hopping around with their legs caught on fire, kicking dirt at each other. After a hilarious struggle, we finally put the fire out, and we just look at each other. We just pause and look at each other, and we say, hey, that was dumb, man. We were playing with fire. We shouldn't have been doing that. Somebody could have gotten seriously hurt. We didn't say that. Of course we didn't say that. No, we looked at each other, we laughed, we got rid of the evidence, we went home, and then we talked about how awesome it was. So that's my confession. Don't play with fire. I'm not condoning it, because that really was dumb. It really was funny though. But anyway, I'm not condoning it, so don't play with fire. And yeah, come back some other time when I post another video of me confessing something. Next time it may involve the police. Okay, bye.